I think it was university at this point. Chimamand's Half the Yellow Sun. I was walking around like, did you know? Bro, did you know about it? Because it felt like a brand new revelation to me because it was.
To keep Nigeria one. Because we wanted to keep Nigeria one, people had to die and people had to suffer.
These Igbos, they want to dominate. An opinion they had a long time ago.
My mother was alive at the time of the war, she was a child. Her father died, he was killed in Kaduna. They rounded up heads of houses and then they just brought all of them out and killed them.
They made him dig his own grave, made him lie down in it, and they shot him.
The war is over, he's alive, he comes back to Lagos. Your house is gone. To top it off, you're giving 20 pounds to start your whole life together. This is someone who is rich in Lagos, not someone who was rich in the East.
Still not being tribalistic. Maybe the Igbos are playing victims.
I don't think anybody won the civil war.
There might have been no victors, but there was certainly a vanquished, in my opinion.
Yeah, but if you have a vanquished, then you have a victor.
Officially, no victors, no vanquished. But the vanquished knew they were vanquished. Yes. The victors parade themselves as the victors.
We have war criminals that are parading today and no one is saying jack shit like it's cool.
The people who got rich, the main perpetrators of this war, they're still alive. So you mean that you're going to allow painting them in a bad light? It's not going to happen.
I think when you look at the foundations again upon which Nigeria was built, there was no real unifying values. These were the founding fathers. They themselves were tribalists. They were underlying tribalists.
Thank you very much.
So it's one thing for you and I to come here and say we're going to forget about it like it doesn't exist.
100 naira note guy
refused.
The 100 naira note guy, Awolowo, Obafemi Awolowo. A lot of kids were dying. You now come back, I want to marry a Yoruba person for what? You cannot.
That's where the problem.
Do you understand?
We talk back like this is what the Igbos did, this is what the Yoruba did, this is what the Hausas did.
Coming to the issue of minority, we're centered around Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba.
I think we should not even call them minority.
Exactly.
It's not always about you.
That's what minorities
It's not you, and that's what minorities in Nigeria deal with
every day. Yeah.
It's I am first Igbo before I am any other thing. It doesn't mean that I'm saying there's anything wrong with being this other person.
So tell me, who is a true Nigerian? Who is that person? What does that person look like?
You have your own tribe, but you have to be Nigerian first. I don't know about that. But you have to be Nigerian.
I'm not saying do not identify as your tribe. I'm saying on official government documents, bank statements, there is no reason to indicate your state of origin.
Let me give you one reason. According to how it is now, we have a federal character.
And that was the next point I was going to make, is that as well as removing local government, remove federal character because it's causing problems for us.
Nigeria is like a train that is moving to no direct, as in there's no direction. It's just wherever the rail is rolling, let's go. Whenever we get to wherever we are getting to, when we get there, we figure it out.
But at least let us know where the train started from. Yeah, it's important. So unless Nigeria comes and says, yes, there was a time, 3 years of our life as a country, we lost people. Yes, we lost Igbo people, we lost people who were not Igbos, we lost Nigerians. We lost Nigerians.
Our generation, we need to remember that power is not here that's taken.
How old was the one?
34.
If these boys were taking over at my age or younger, then what's to stop me from speaking up?
Justify what he did. He said he will not apologize.
And I'm friends with the children. The guy is really about out. Because he's not a winner. They have blood on their hands.
Someone mentioned apologize to Igbos. Let's leave this apologize to a tribe. Apologize to Nigerians if there will ever be an apology.
Yeah, we know the group that suffered and we know how they suffered. But it's history. How do we move on?
We're still a nation where we want to take one side as a whole truth, and it can never be.
Dad grew up in the East. My mom grew up in Lagos, so their own civil war stories are different.
Primary school, it was like grade 5, and my teacher said, oh, Igbo people do not want to share their oil with Nigeria. That they discovered oil. I teach you this. You know what this is true? And that's why we were talking about curriculum. I felt like unless the curriculum is standardized, unless even the teachers are reoriented, we'll continue having people teaching people knowledge.
Time and context, like you said, the Rwandan genocide, almost 26 years, they have a date.
Context is they're not as divided in terms of number of tribes and people that make up their country.
Yes, but the thing is, the date is an important start, because once that date happens, we're going to have our kids and people asking, why are we doing this? Date becomes a Nigeria's date. Everybody tell your story.
So what are we celebrating?
What
should
we
celebrate? What are we celebrating?